working this time, but I'm not sure. But right now, I just need to fix that one. Hi. So please give me a second. I need to. And because the Facebook got another problem, so we need to fix it. We're using the YouTube, Facebook, and then the Instagram at the same time. So let's close all that. Yeah. So I think today is pretty warm. I see the temperature, it goes like 24 degrees, so it's pretty warm. But I'm still wearing sweaters because, you know, Melbourne is pretty weird. So, And I've been living in Australia for over 10 years and I never get the weather. Oh, I got waves. Hi. I never get the weather. And for example, in the summer, and I was putting on like a beautiful dress, and then suddenly it was like heavily rain, and it was like, and I don't have the habit like to bring an umbrella with me all the time because I think it's very, it's heavy, and sometimes the umbrella is just not pretty for me. So every time. So that's why instead of wearing dresses and then putting beautiful makeup, I will have a jumper with a hoodie, like a hat on it. So every time when it's raining or whatever or windy, I just put my hat on it and I just pretend I'm how to say it, a living dead, just wandering around, just go home. Because it was like suddenly the heavy rain just gonna ruin my whole day. And because, yeah. So let me just explain one more thing because we're doing it in 3 platforms. So I really hope that these 3 platforms can work together and, just to see, like everybody can know what I'm talking about. So before the Facebook one is ready, or officially said that we're not using the Facebook for live video. But before that, I want to, chat random things, just to see if I have any, topics to share with you guys, just to see. And I think it's great, it's like a warm up. It's like a warm up. And sometimes when I do this, I can feel like a little bit relaxed, just to soothe myself, I think. Sorry, it's a bit thirsty. I've been talking to the phone like whole day. I really need some liquid. You know what? There's one thing very weird. So like I never have the guts to watch my own live video when I was at home because I feel just like so embarrassed and so awkward. I was like, oh my god, I didn't wear any makeup and I didn't do any hairstyle or I didn't have a pretty outfit. So I was like, no, I don't want to watch it. But when I actually watch it, I was like, why am I being this ugly? Like I think, oh my god, I think I was pretty, when I was making a selfie or whatever. I think that I didn't look that bad. But then when I look back, I see like, oh my god, what is this? What is this? And I was like, oh my god, I'm never gonna watch it. But when I'm actually doing the live video, I was like watching myself in front of the camera. I've seen like it's not that bad. So I think it's like a misery to me. Like I never know like why right now I think I'm okay, but then later when I watch back, I feel like all of a sudden it was like, oh, everything's changed. Okay, so I'm not sure if the Facebook is ready, but let's see. Is it ready? Oh, it's ready. So it's on now.
No, yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so we finally have this Facebook ready. So now we can officially start. Hi, everybody. This is Tina. I'm Tina. I'm doing my, I don't know how many times live video, but I'm getting more and more familiar with this whole process. And as you can see, you quite enjoy. I'm quite enjoying what I'm doing. So today's live video, I want to do some like again a short introduction just to warm up. We are Anjax, and we are focusing on Demodex mites, how to eliminate them, and to giving people a very nice looking skin, like a healthy looking skin. So let's see. We have like I will introduce our products by orders. So first of all, we have the shampoos. We have these two shampoos, which is invigorating shampoo. Oh, sorry, this way. The invigorating shampoo and then the purifying shampoo. These shampoos are actually work the same. It's just the difference is like the invigorating shampoo used for the light oil control, and then the purifying shampoo is for the heavily oil control. You can know them by the name because purifying is something sounds very strong. And then after that, we use the treatment hair tonic, the THT, just to protect the scalp, and then it can stop the mites from spreading, and then also it can promote the hair growth. Like, it can actually help you to grow some hair, because some of the people may suffering from hair loss and hair thinning. And as we all know, if we have the hair loss, it might looks like a bit aging, like we might look like older than the other people at our same age. So in order to avoid that, I highly recommend it after washing we use the hair tonic. But even though without, if you don't wash your hair using the shampoo, you can still apply it. It's like we have to use it like every day to just protect yourselves every single day. And then after that, we use the PDT, the Pro Demodex treatment. Yeah, the treatment. Yeah, and then this is the final step of using the products, which means you use this product before go to bed. This is the last step. So use this spray on the effective area. For example, the where you have acne, the where you have the baldness or rosacea or pimples, use that area. And then this is very effective. It can spray on literally everything. For example, you can spray it on your pillows, your comb, the hairbrush, and your sheet, everything personal contact, and then you can spray on them, stop them from spreading, and then hence eliminate the mites. And since here's the 4 product we are currently having. And right now, I would like to share something because for the Demodex mites, it's very common. Everybody can have it, but not everybody know that their problem was caused by this Demodex mites. So to find out that, it's very simple. I highly recommend every one of you just do our online quiz. It's very simple, only takes a few minutes. I will put the link under the description. So if you're interested, I highly recommend you to do that. The test is very fun, and then you can get results to see how much density of Demodex on your skin. And then the quiz only takes a few minutes, as I think I've told you guys about it. It's only if it takes a few minutes, and then you can have a brief idea about how much infection of the Demodex mites affects your skin. And then, but if you're in Australia, we also invite you to come to our office and do a microscopic test. It is simple. Again, it's very simple because we're doing the test for you. You just sit there and then, we scrape the samples around your skin and then maybe from your scalp and then some of your skin. And then we put it under the microscope and then you can see it. You can literally see it if you have the Demodex mites. Because to be honest, everybody have it. So when you do the microscopic test, probably you won't see it. But it doesn't mean you don't have it. It probably because you're doing the test in the morning and then the mites are, hidden underneath. So anyway, as I said, if you cannot attend to our office to do the microscopic test, I highly recommend that you do our online quiz. It's very simple and it's interesting. And then everybody is welcome to do it. And the second thing is, because a few days ago we're doing a free gift for our customers. It's a free THT. Let me see, found it. Yeah, we're giving this free gift, right? But right now it's officially closed because everybody was like, oh, it's so popular, so we're now officially closed. And I want to say thank you for everybody who have purchased this product, and I really hope that our product helps. But yeah, right now it's closed. But if you followed us on Facebook and on Instagram, everything else, and if we ever have the other promotions such as big as this, we will let you know. And yeah, and right now I just want to do some quick, because the free THT we're doing it is for the expert, coming expert on October. It's Alibaba expert, and I think this time this one works. Yep. Oh yes, see that? Yeah, it is the Alibaba expert, and then it is 19 to 20 October. 19 to 20 October, and then it's in Melbourne Convention Exhibition Center. Yeah, I've spelled wrong at the exhibition, so it's like, yeah, Exhibition Center. And ignore that face, I'll just draw it randomly. Yeah, because everybody can join, and then if you attend, I recommend that you do our microscopic test, and I really hope that I can see you guys there. Yeah, because I just gonna do it. It's the Alibaba Expert and Melbourne Convention Exhibition Center. Oh, I got followers. Okay. Yeah, I'm nervous. Okay. Yeah, because the reason I'm saying that is because I have a few friends in China, and I told them that I'm about to do the live video, and they were actually here. So I'm excited, but at the same time, I feel a bit nervous. And all right, so here's the information about the expert, and I hope that I can see you guys there. But if you're not in Australia, that's completely fine. You can just do the online test. It's very simple. 啊，好，博堂是哪一个？我一会儿要去问一问。Okay, so here's the information about the expert, and then also I want to answer some questions for the past few days that I have a lot of customers who have been asking me about it. And first thing is, people has been asking it, like, can I use the PDT in the morning? To be honest, PDT should be used at the nighttime. All of our products should be used at nighttime, because that's when the Demodex mites are most active. And if you use it at the mornings, it still help, but it's not as effective as when you do it at the night. Because, in the mornings, they're usually hidden under the skin, so it might not be, target directly on the mites. And the second question, a lot of ladies has been asking me, like, for example, if I want to use my makeup, so what can I do about it? So my suggestion, I know it's very hard for ladies to do that, but if you have to wear makeup, I suggest that you use PDT before you applying the makeup. Because to be honest, I strongly suggest that for the people who used our product, follow the protocol strictly, because after 3 or 4 months, you will have a clearer skin, and then you will have a healthy skin. Then after that, you are free to use any product. But right now, when you are still in this protocol, still doing this process, I strongly suggest that you just don't use any. But if you have to, apply PDT before you're using makeup. Because the reason I strongly suggest this is because we use any product, any makeup that we're using is actually feeding the mites. And then our product, the purpose is to cut the mites. To feeding it, then that means that we apply the food source of it, so it just have the chance for them to multiply. And then we don't want. So, oh, and one more thing, if you really, do, and then you do a makeup and then apply the PDT before that, remember to wash all of them off before bed and then apply the PDT again. Because if you don't do that, you apply the food. You don't want anybody, because I really want everybody have a healthy skin. Yeah. I got a reply, and then I know you guys can't understand, but I really want to say it. 我能看到你的评论哦。Yeah. Question is there anything to be cautioned to be specifically about when we use yeah, actually it's a very careful question to say because our eye is very delicate. So we have to be gentle when we apply the PDT around the eye area. My suggestion is you don't directly spray them on your face. You just spray them on your fingertips and then put it around your eye. And then for the first time use, if you just use it for the first time and then you have a very sensitive skin, and I suggest you just dilute the PDT. For exactly the ratio of the water and then the PDT, like how much ratio, we have them in our user guide. So if you have the product and you have the question, you can have a read and then everything's in there. So yeah, and I have also got another. If you don't know where to have this quiz, I can see that you can go to our website. It's www.anjex.com. Yeah, next time I will do it like reversely so everybody can see it just like today. So www.anjex.com. And then you found the quiz and then you do it and then you will feel like you can have a brief idea about your skin conditions. I think it's pretty convenient for everybody. And since I'm doing that, and then I think the last thing I want to share with you guys a little bit about my drawing. I draw it when I was on my break. So, ta-da! It's this one. Okay, so this is the drawing I painted about the Demodex mites. It's a brief view, so I can have introduction, because the real Demodex mites looks really how to say disturbing or like unpleasant. So if you have this brief idea, I know I draw it look like a carrot or something, but it's not. So let me introduce this. So this one is the mouth area. So the Demodex mites use this bit to actually drinking the oils, and these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These 8 are the short legs of the Demodex mites. They use that to actually crawl on people, and then they use these tiny legs to, like transparent. And then they have these long tails, as you can see, because they need to swim in the oil, in the people oil. As I said, Demodex mites are very tiny, and then they can actually they can see under the microscope, so they can actually swim in humans hair follicles. So they use this long tail, and then they use these little tiny legs, and then they just grab everything they eat. Oh, thank you. I got something. And then also because the one I'm drawing is a female, and the female is like typically female is more than male, because female can actually lay eggs. They are the most important part of the whole population. So that's why I'm drawing a male. I'm drawing a female. I'm sorry, because male is much easier. It's just an arrow. 再见哦. Yeah, I just say bye bye to one of my friends, and so let's get back to the topic. Yeah, so this is the Demodex mites I draw. I know I'm very bad at drawing, but I just like to share with you just to have a brief idea about like this kind of parasites is actually living in every one of us. So it's pretty, how to say it? So it's like pretty important, and it's pretty necessary for every one of us just to eliminate the parasites. And I think that's all for today. And let's just do, before I finish, I want to do a conclusion. This is kind of my habit, because if I don't do a conclusion, it's just like a sentence without a full stop. So 3 things I've been talking about. First is like our free THT motion is end. And second, I recommend everybody to do an online quiz of our online quiz in our website. And then the website is www.anjex.com. And then you can just find a quiz, you do the test, and then you can have a brief idea. It's pretty quick and it's interesting. And then the third thing is I invite everybody to join the Alibaba Expo, and then I really hope that I can see you guys there. If you're in Australia, I really hope that I can see you guys there, because you can actually do the online you can do the microscopic test in our booth, and then our booth number was 76. Sorry. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. 3 things. And then I really enjoy this live video, and I hope that I can do more and more this time. And then I really hope that in the future I can bring a few more different things for you. For example, if you have any question, you can ask me and I can answer them in the live video. And that's it. And I hope you enjoy just like as I am. And I'll see you guys in 2 days. Bye. Bye bye. Oh, thank you. End the live video. Yeah. Post. Share. 每一次都是最后一个才 finish 掉这个 YouTube， 因为 YouTube 是最后一个 finish 掉的，它在网上嘛，所以就最后一个才能完。好，拜拜。